What I don't think some people understand about the Hermit Path, you don't choose it. It chooses you.
Cancel all your subscriptions right fucking now. Start using the barter system and trade food for services or vice versa. Or start shopping only local.
You know, with everything that's been going on in the world pretty much since the pandemic in 2020, it's no wonder why a lot of people are choosing to abandon society completely, and it honestly makes sense. We're going to react to a bunch of people who are going through those notions as well and thinking about this fact. And that fact is, society's abandoned you, so why don't you abandon society? Let's dive into it today.
This clip from Rick and Morty terrifyingly accurately describes all of our society.
I then introduced that life to the wonders of electricity, which they now generate on a global scale.
This is literally all of our society.
To power my engine and charge my phone and stuff. You have a whole planet sitting around making your power for you? That's slavery. It's society. They work for each other, Morty. They pay each other. They buy houses. They get married and make children that replace them when they get too old to make power. That just sounds like slavery with extra steps. Ooh la la. Someone's gonna get laid in college.
And the saddest part is, most of us don't even realize we're just slaves for a bunch of very rich people, and that our lives are pretty pointless, to be honest. So because we're just popping out babies to create more slaves, more workers. And for what? Well, for earning pennies.
Earning pennies, and a lot of people realize how little your purchasing power goes this year. And it's not even just this year, it's been happening for quite a while. Inflation, the dollar decreasing in value, everything inflating in price, especially the stuff you need like food and housing.
Cancel all your subscriptions right fucking now. Start using the barter system and trade food for services or vice versa. Or start shopping only local at local businesses that are privately owned. Learn how to grow your own food, fruit and vegetables. You don't need a farm and you don't need to raise animals to have food. You can literally live off fruit and vegetables. You can even learn how to sew to make your own clothing. You can even learn how to make bar soap for your hygiene. And if you absolutely just don't have the motivation or the physical ability to do that, then you can always shop locally, you can barter, you can also go to thrift stores for clothes. When it comes to transportation, since the majority of us don't live in a fucking walkable society in the US, when it comes to your vehicle, buy a used vehicle, pay it off. Do not have a car payment. You must pay for insurance because it's, against the law not to. Only pay for fucking liability. Shit, you could even start using holistic remedies for healthcare, but then you would definitely have to stop working your regular 9 to 5 because the way the workforce is set up is literally to make you unhealthy and to make your health decline and deteriorate over time. When it comes to your living situation, if you don't own land or a home, literally live out of your vehicle or a tent.
I know so many people are considering this right now, just living in their van or their car, because that way at least you don't pay rent. Even if you're paying car payments, it's a lot cheaper than rent payments or mortgage payments.
Or if you can't do that, live in a communal setting with other people where you trade your labor of maintaining and caring for the home and cleaning and cooking for rent. This is how you get off the hamster wheel and how you become self-sufficient and be able to survive and maintain yourself without being a part of the overall system in our modern day society. We all need to start boycotting more because it is working. There are so many fast food places closing down or filing for bankruptcy right now because people are no longer giving in and purchasing these way overpriced items that were never good for the working class or helping the working class in any way in the first place.
I think one of the worst things McDonald's ever did in the last 5 to 10 years was try to rebrand to be a little more bougie and more upscale, and ultimately kind of shove away the lower middle class and middle class that propped the establishments up in the first place. And ultimately, when we became more health conscious, we realized that eating McDonald's is a bad idea anyway, so why overpay for poor health.
What I don't think some people understand about the Hermit Path, you don't choose it. It chooses you. We try to be part of society. We try to participate. Every 9 to 5 I've ever had has just spat me out. Every normal relationship I tried to have spat me out. It just wasn't an energetic match to my frequency. It's like my frequency doesn't match this era. Like there's nowhere for me to go other than this trailer. Like, love your fate, right? Like, don't fight against your fate. If this is your fate, if this is what claimed you, if this is the lifestyle that claimed you, I'm just gonna go with it. Like, did I think I would be a mother by now? Yes. Did I imagine, like, tiny hands in mine, like, little ones calling me mama? Like, imagined being a wife, imagined being part of the community, serving society somehow. And I'm sure I still will, but in a different way. Like, I've just really had to grieve that normal human life, that normal life I thought I would have. Maybe normal's changing. Like, maybe those of us who have this frequency are here to anchor in a new way of living that isn't just get married, have kids, get a job, check off all these boxes. Like, we're approaching life in a different way. We're operating differently, and we're showing people you don't have to live the same way everybody else lived. You can make decisions based on what feels right for you, even if everyone else thinks you're weird, even if nobody else understands why the hell you would buy an RV, why the hell you would go live your life like that. Just answer the call. It's in all of our hearts. Like, I love how many people responded to this post because they can relate. Like, we make our own way. We make our own path. There's nobody here to tell us what to do or how to live, which is sometimes scary at first. Like, when you're realizing, oh my gosh, this is the lifestyle that claimed me, it's kind of scary. It's also really liberating and really empowering to just be like, wow, I can do whatever I want. Like, I can live life exactly on my own terms, how I want to. Dream an entire way of existing that maybe no one else has done yet, that I have seen no example for, but I'm just going to carve that path and make that way myself, which is super cool. And working on my relationship with the earth, with myself in the process, like developing a really intimate connection with everything that I don't think other people get to really enjoy the full benefits of. Like, there are so many beautiful benefits to living life this way, even if it doesn't look how you thought it would look. That's what I'm learning and coming to terms with, that maybe my life can be even more beautiful, even though it didn't turn out the way I was expecting it to. I'm still young, there's lots of time, who knows what will happen. But yeah, when you realize that the hermit life claimed you, things get a little bit weird.
And abandoning society, it's not something that just young people think about. It's not something that just low-income people think about. It's actually something that every status in society thinks about. And this video right here exemplifies that perfectly.
Exiting society is our new status symbol. I study culture, and right now there are very few shared aspirations we can agree on. We can't agree on schools, diets, jobs, or lifestyles, but we do agree on one thing. The ultimate status symbol is exiting society. Every income bracket has its own versions. For the working class, or people like students, single parents, retirees, you see things like tiny homes. For the middle class, it's van and boat life. Move up a tier, and the wealthy build self-sustaining ranches or homesteads, kind of like many kingdoms where they can control food and land and who's allowed inside. At the very top, we have people like tech billionaires and their bunkers, fortified islands, even dreams of leaving Earth or uploading consciousness to the cloud. Of course, homesteading isn't just for the rich, and tiny homes aren't just for the working class, and there are plenty of people who do not have the option of exiting. But it is a real and marketable desire across all classes.
There must be something really wrong with society where every single class has their own fantasy about exiting society. That's where we're at right now. Leave your thoughts about this video down below in the comment section, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.